everybody, excuse me, Jelsa Farmer here, and welcome on today's look at new mods. Today we have 10 new mods. In the mod hub it is only showing 7 of them, but when you open your PS4 or Xbox, I assume, you get 10 new ones for console today. 3 of them doesn't appear on the mod hub. Now hopefully this this one will go okay, because I did this video a couple of hours ago. Then I went out of the game into the share factory to edit it, and then everything was gone. So then I thought, oh okay, I need some food, and so let's try again. So we got some new trailers today. First off here, it's the New Holland 2T. Now this says it will transport your fertilizer and pallets. This is by Conta Comigo Modding and requires 7.37 megabyte. No lights, no rear hitch on this one. But anyway, a small nice trailer. This one you will find not on the trailers as it says in the mod hub. It's under miscellaneous. There we go. 5,000 to buy. This one is 10 slots. So you get what you get. You cannot do anything about it. A little bit high on the slot count maybe for us console players, but anyway, so let's jump in the Same or same. There are still this low tractor here, and you get a small angle on the trailer, but anyway, I think it's really nice to do small work with. You can get 2 pallets within this one, 2 small ones, seed pallets. For fertilizer pallet I only could get 1. You can press, let's put the help window on, L1 and X will unfold, and you also have tension belts, R1 and R3, like so. And you can take them by L1, no, L2, sorry, one by one, like so. So there we go. That's the first trailer. That's by Conta Comigo Modding. Next one, we got ourselves a log trailer. This is called the wood trailer. This is by Shasti. Easy and simple trailer. No rear hitch, no lights. You have tension belts. This is only 0.36 megabyte. This one you will find on the tools, and not trailers but forestry equipment. There we go. This one is 1 slots only, and also here you get what you get. You cannot do any changes to it. So there we go. Nice and easy, nicely detailed. That's the wood trailer by Shasti. Moving on to the last trailer for today, it's this one. This is the lizard bale trailer. Sorry, I'm just gonna put this out. There we go. This is the lizard bale trailer. This is by Ostri. 5.70 megabyte. It doesn't say either in the mod hub or in the menu how many bales it is. It's not auto load bale trailer. This one you will find on the baling technology, past all the new Eurotunnel sheds, which I will come back to. There we go. This one was 3 slots, and you can change the rim color, what suits you best. It's gonna put on another 200. Main color another 200, so total price will be 3,800. Wheel setup, you get standard, road and off-road, like so. So like I said, it doesn't say how many bales it takes, but you probably can stack them however you want. And as long as we're here, we can move over to the next mod, which is the Gövel Bale Spike Pack. This is by Constil ES and Steira Bua. It comes in either a single or a double round bale spike. These ones are 6 slots each. You can change the main color. I didn't change it there, but anyway, like so. And the same one with the double spike. Change the main color. Hooks up to 3-point link. There we go. So let's test it out. Maybe here they are. Maybe we can use one of the new mods to test it out. But here they are, the double one and the single one. And maybe we can use this one. This is a new small tractor which we got today. This is the Cetor Crystal 12011. This is by Pushcap and Kastan 18. It's an old-fashioned tractor, 2-wheel drive, 120 horsepower, 30 kilometers an hour. Nothing in the front. You got the 3-point, and I think it's PTO in the middle there. I haven't tested it, but anyway. This one you will find on the vehicles and small tractors. Here we go. This one is, let's see on my list here, 10 slots, 120 horsepower. This one you can change the main color, a lot of red. So just to make sure or show you what you actually gonna change. Rim color also a lot of the same colors, and then the sign color is more or less the engine and the wheelhouse, so to speak. If we take that black, there we go. The sign, that's only changing your front lights like this. Yes or no. Wheel setup, you have standard and wide tires. There we go. Let's jump in. Nice and tidy. Fire it up. Lights. I don't know what did. No, this doesn't have a beacon, but I like the sound of it. Maybe we should boost up a little bit. So let's try the bale spike. Or not. This doesn't have anything in the front, so we need to take it on the back, of course. So when you connect one of these bale spikes, you can either press L1 and circle to lower it down, or you can hold L1 in and use the right stick up and down, like so, or right stick to the side, left and right. So let's try to hook on this bale here. So there we go, that's the Cedar Crystal 12011 by Pushcap and Kashtan 18. Then we move over to the next small tractor, which is really interesting. I never seen one of these before. It looks like one of the new vehicles in the Alpine DLC, which is coming in November. Crispy details, very clear. You also got a PTO and a tree link in the back and also in the front, so it's really well equipped. In the mod hub it says that the vehicle itself is really light in weight, so you can use it in like in steep terrain. This one you will also find in small tractors. Oh, did I said what this was called? VBM Metrak H6, and this is by White Bull Modding. It requires, whoa, that's a big jump. This requires 10.18 megabyte. The slot count on this is 11. You can change the rim color like so. Wheel setup, you have different options like standard or twin wheels all the way, twin wheels in the front, or twin wheels in the back. There we go. It's only 62 horsepower and the speed is 39 kilometers an hour. Inside looks like a small go-kart. This one you have some options with opening doors. So if you press, maybe I can turn down the volume a little bit here so I can hear myself. Yeah, we can go lights like so, indicators, also have a beacon on the top back. So if you press L1 and right stick left and right, you open up the door. L1 and right stick up and down opens your back window like so. And you can also change the steering configuration. If you press R1 and L3 You can change from all-wheel steering to only front-wheel steering, or you can have grab steering left or grab steering right, or back to all-wheel. And it's really quick up to speed. It says 39 kilometers. Did I say that? But this one goes 46. And the brakes on it is incredible. When I let go the throttle now, choop, so it stops really fast. And I wanted to test it because I saw some pictures in the mod hub that this guy was mowing. So I took this, I think I need this one first. Let's try to make some hay with this one. Hopefully, I think this is very heavy. It's the smallest in-game one, the mower I found. And the smallest tether. But, you know, we have to try it. There we go. Looks a little bit too much, but let's try it out in the uphill. No problem at all. With only 62 horsepower. Wow. That's impressive. The mower is more or less bigger than the tractor itself, but it can handle. Wow. So there we go. That's the BBM Metrac H6. Pretty cool. Moving on. Let's see. I think that was all of the... No, this one. That's the last one, which were in the website mod hub itself. This has a really long, difficult name. It's called the KFMR Krukowiak Apollo 1000/15/PHX. This is by Kurfapski. This is a liquid fertilizer spreader. A whole lot of small details on it, and it connects to the 3-point hitch on the back, not your trailer hitch, which most of the other ones do. And there's only one configuration which you can do. This one you will find under crop protection, I think. Here we go. Yeah, so you see this one has an ordinary trailer hitch, also this one and this one, but this one connects to the 3-point hitch. This one requires 4 slots. I think it looks nice. It's a small, very good beginner when you start on a farm. It's cheap, 21,000. Compared to the other ones. It has a 50-meter spread, and if you go to design, you can choose between nothing or mixer. I don't know what this mixer does. I haven't seen any difference in it, if it mixes in some kind of liquid or I don't know. And also I struggle a little bit with the covers, so let's jump in here. I'll show you. If you press L1 and left on your pad, it says open cover, but it doesn't open your cover, it does this. You see the step? It just takes down the step and up. But now I don't get the start filling trigger. But if you open cover or take down the step like so, then it says start filling. L3, and I can choose between liquid fertilizer or herbicide. So let's take liquid fertilizer, and this one takes 1000 liter. Not the biggest one, but it's relatively good enough for a small spreader like this. And also here, if you press L1 and right stick up and down, you can adjust the height on it. L1 and square turns it on like this. And away we go. Seems like the motions are very nice, following the terrain. So there we go, that's the long name fertilizer herbicide spreader by Kurfapski. Then we move over to the 3 mods that were not in the website mod hub, which I couldn't find at least. The first one is this one, another cool truck in this series by Aksari, the modder. This is called the Lizard 4320, and it's a wooden log trailer back on the backside here. This one you will not find on the trucks, you will find it on the forestry machines. Here we go, 45,000 to buy, pretty cheap. This one will require 17 slots. You can change the main color like so, and also the sign color, which changes the back like so. You can have bumper type 1 or bumper type 2, which adds on additional lights. And you have these wheel configurations, 1260, no, sorry, let's go there, 1260, 1261, P284, OI25. I don't know the big difference, but they're all like this off-road tires anyway. And as most of these have some cool sounds, I like these old type Russian trucks. Fire it up, let's see on the inside. Outside, honk, this is the best part. And you can also open the hood on this one by pressing L1 and X. So if you jump here, you can actually see moving parts. And door is opening like so. Lights, indicators, and also beacon turns on the top light. I was supposed to test this, so I put up a forestry cutter over here. So let's try. I want to test something with it. I want to test if I can cut a tree and just pull it straight. Oh, it's a little bit high when I have my headset on. So let's cut down this tree. Let's see, let's turn this around like so maybe. Oh, that's not. So let's try to cut them in maybe 3 meter lengths. Hopefully this will work. Maybe 4 meter lengths. Whoa. Yeah, I can do it. There we go. And this one also have tension belts. So let's drive away from. Ah, we got the last one also. There we go. We're on our way. Let's shake that. There we go. So that's the Lizard 4320. Really nice and cheap. Moving on to the last two ones, it's these two here. It's another edition of the Eurotunnel Autoload sheds. We had a couple of these ones before. These yellow ones are called the L-Arc, and these ones are called the M-Arc. I don't see the big difference. They both take square bales and round bales. You just have to choose what you want, which one you want, and there's a whole lot of different sizes. So I'm sorry I didn't find out who the model was on this, but yeah, I'm sorry. But anyway, this one you find on the baling technology. And here you have the L type, which goes all the way from 48 bales to the biggest one, which is this one, 845 round bales. And the M type is going from 108 bales to even bigger. The biggest one is 975 bales. Whew. This one requires between 3 and 4 slots each, and they're really cheap. Like you see, they varies from 2,500 to 12,500. So I need to see what I have on my notes here. The L one here, this is the smallest one. This one contains 48 bales, square bales, and this is the biggest one, which has a capacity of 850 45 round bales. So what do I have here? I have square bales. I haven't tested this, but I'm assuming it's like the other Eurotunnels. So then I need to get this one in the square bales here, which holds 48. So this one will be more or less full, I guess. Let's unload bales on this side here. So you want to place it in between the question mark and the shed and unload bales. Then you want to enter this one and then press L1 and square for operating position, and it will fill up the shed. And also, as it says in the mod hub, if you leave them like this, they are not actually here, they are floating, so you can walk just straight to them. You need to unload them to the ground, because if you leave them like this and you go out of the game and in again tomorrow, these will disappear. So you have to press L1 again and triangle to unload the bales, and they will land on the floor like so. So now you're good. So there we go. And let's test the other one here. Should be the same. That's the smallest one, 108 square bales, and this one is 975 round bales. I only have 26, but anyway. Let's jump in here, and I want to test one more thing. Let's just unload them here and then unload them to the ground like so. I wonder if I can pick them up again from here. So if I press L1 and operating position, bam, no. No. So you need to maybe back up a little bit, like so. If you have an autoload trailer, of course. You can always also pick them up by front loader or with a spike. Can I offload them here? Unload bales. Unload them here maybe. And then try it. Let's try now when they are inside. Will they organize themselves? And now you see it says 0 in how many bales I have. But when you stack them up like this, you get the amount. But then when you do what you have to do, you have to unload them. The counter on the right side bottom corner disappear. If I unload now, it says that you have 0 bales. But anyway, nice mod, this one also, addition to the other blue ones. And yeah, we have several of these ones. I like it. They don't take up that much space. Like this one takes 108 square bales. The only thing when you place them, let's just take one here, for instance this one. It doesn't say which side the question mark is. See, you don't see it. So if you place it now, it's more like a bingo bongo of where it will be placed. But I've used this on my 6 ashes, and even though the question mark went into the bushes and I placed my bales here, I could also go here and load them up. So you have loading and unloading from the both sides actually. So that's pretty nifty. Anyway, I think that should be it for today. I need to clean up a little bit here, I see. So thank you for watching and hit that like button if you want. Subscribe to my channel, put on that notification bell so that you never miss another mod review, test movie or a let's play. So have a nice weekend. Bye bye.